We've been ordered to push down the enemy from those positions with a resolute strike. May our hands be firm. Charge!
Well, hello there, my friends, and welcome to yet another battle on the Eastern Front. Today we are in Men of War 2. That's right. Taking a look at it and seeing what we get, and we are trying to do a Soviet human wave attack, essentially breaking through the Vitebsk salient and on to additional German lines. Now, I'm going to keep my distance here for now. I want to try and get a little bit of cover over here, but I'm certain that the enemy's going to have some anti-tank guns, things of that nature. I see a bike back here, and I think this is probably going to be an anti-tank location. Let's just keep the tank there, try to soften up the enemy lines. We've got some additional infantry moving in, and I'm going to push them into where I believe the enemy trenches are likely to be. One thing I'd ask you to do, if you've gotten this far, please do make sure to hit that like button and comment in a couple of minutes here down below on how you think this compares to Men of War Assault Squad 2. What do you think are the differences, and how do you enjoy it? There we go. Nice little ammo explosion. I like that. And we definitely need to focus our fire on that MG. Fantastic. Wipe out any and all defenses here so that our men have no issue moving forward. Shouldn't we have received those guys already? Let's see. Maybe we didn't accurately put them out. There we go. That should work. There we go, guys. We are getting our riflemen. And so far, the additional men that our Soviet commanders have sent forward are pushing forward towards the enemy lines. But of course, I want to make our own push here. Okay, let's go. Let's try and take cover behind the wood over here near our tank. And I'm actually thinking we might want to bring in additional rifleman unit. Not bad, not bad. My goal is to get into those trenches, guys. I think if we can make it into the trenches, we greatly improve our chances of success here. Let's actually push forward with this lighter tank. Sort of focus over there at the enemy gun. And you know what? I'm going to take my existing units, and I am going to push. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Might be a bit too soon. Making the first attempt, boys. In fact, I'm already taking some pretty nasty fire. I think we're going to take cover over here. At the moment, we can't even make it past. We need to get additional fire, and I see what we need to shoot at. It's that damn 6.1 centimeter mortar. Let's see if we can take it out. We can't forget that we have additional riflemen over here, guys, so we're going to bring them forward as well. I don't want to accidentally bring the tank forward, though. All right, let's get them behind the wood over here. And let's grab the lighter tank, and we're going to push him up here. Really try and have the enemy fall back from the overwhelming firepower. Let's see how the T-34 is doing. He's doing just fine. Kind of surprising to me. But we still have not taken anything yet. And in fact, I'm going to make sure he's aimed in the right direction there. More riflemen. All right, so quite a few of our allies are starting to make it really close there. Let's get another shot. Hold on 1 minute with the T-34 over here. And again, I really want to wipe out those AT guns, so I'm pushing through. That guy just gets shot in the head. Somebody clip that. Get it? All right, now that they're under fire, I am going to push. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Zarodino! Oh, so close, so damn close, guys. We've got additional recruits here, and you know what? I think I'm going to bring in... I don't want to bring in any tank crew. Let's bring in another T-60 tank. We'll grab our existing men here, and I am just going to roll over the enemy on the right side. So I'm going to roll right over them. I want to have them totally pinned. Bring this guy, and we're just going to put him right there on the road. Man, just advancing through this defensive line can be a challenge. And let's go. Pushing. Zarodino, boys. Made it to the first trench. Not bad, guys. Not bad. And a lot of our men advancing here. The tank is still okay. Unfortunately, it looks like we've got German vehicles. Where are they coming from? I see them. Let's hit them, boys. Oh, there we go. Coming right up the streets, and Pumas. Just everything, actually. Not bad. They are completely trapped here, guys. Get them, get them. Something to me is definitely different about the way it looks in comparison to the original Men of War. And there we go. We actually destroyed an enemy convoy. Unfortunately, we don't have additional manpower. We really need to get that additional manpower, guys. Not bad, boys. Not bad. Let's go over here. Destroy that mortar. It's going to make it a lot easier for our reinforcements to arrive as well. That was exciting. Just taking out that massive convoy there. Oh! Oh, we gotta be careful. The tank is definitely in trouble. I'd like to think that at least we set this entire area on fire, and that's pretty good, but besides that, the tank got destroyed here. Let's bring in another one. Another T-90, guys. These are very light tanks, of course. But as long as we can push it, we should be fine. And there's actually a Nebelwerfer right there. How crazy is that? I actually want to get on the Nebelwerfer. Let's see if we can just take it. Use the enemy's weapons against them. A true Soviet tactic. Let's see if we can actually fire this thing, man. Here we go. Look at that! Ho-ho-ho-ho! Using the enemy's own weapons against them. Fantastic. And I'll also fire over here. Right, so we do have some riflemen still in those trenches. I'm thinking we want to bring them over here. We have to capture the enemy's first line of defense, and there we go. We have taken it.
Either we break through, or we tie up as many German forces as possible. Continue the attack.
Second echelon available.
All right, guys. It looks like we are going to be going to the second line of defense to see how we do over here, of course. I definitely want to bring that Nebelwerfer with us. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Let's actually push him forward over here. And I want to take a look and see what we have here in this second line. We have a bunch more riflemen. We're going to need that. So let's grab them and bring them over here to the actual trench. And we're going to need some more T-34 tanks. Let's grab this one. Right up the road, of course. And what I'm going to do is start pushing forward with my lighter tanks here. Love to see that ammunition type too, the 20mm TNSH. Really, really cool. Just gonna play it safe and just advance slowly but surely. Oh! He already took a nasty hit there. Alright, let's get that Nebelwerfer. Where is he? And let's try to hit that anti-tank gun. We might not have any more ammo on this thing. Let's try to fix it. Also going to bring forward additional infantry here. And you know what? We should try to capitalize with the existing infantry. So I'm going to push forward. See how close we can get safely. Put it that way. I feel like even here we're taking really, really nasty shots. Back up. We're going to back up. Having to get awful close here with this particular vehicle. I don't like that. Yep, that's why. That is why. We've got to find a way to actually get a shot here. Oh, the Nebelwerfer crew is down, man. Let's go, boys. All right, the tank is at least firing. I like that. Again, we got a massive vehicle right there. If he could just get a shot, man, he could take it out. I think we're going to have to push forward with the tank just a little bit. Let's try and hit the SDKFZ. And we'll also bring the T-60 forward here, especially since it looks like our allies are advancing even closer. We'll put it kind of right over here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's keep the focus here on the gunner assistant. Wipe out all of the machine guns, of course, in our path. You know what? I'm going to actually stop here because I don't think we got that SDKFZ yet. Pretty sure we didn't. But that 20mm gun is still going to do a lot of damage here. Main gun damage, that's not good. Going to try to back up with the T-34. And I believe we're going to have to try and repair this thing. We just had a repair option before. Hold on a sec. Still learning the UI, which I've never liked in Men of War games, so to be honest with you. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just try it. We'll push in. A little confusing. However, that the AT gun is down, so now let's focus our fire on all of the machine guns around here. In fact, if we could get our hand on one of these machine guns, we could easily take this front. All right, here we go, boys. Pushing through. Push through with the T-70 as well. We're going to bring him over here on this right spot. Again, trying to maximize our actual forces here. Trying to maximize the push. Get him! Get him! Oh! And we got to get out of here because a single mortar round will wipe out these men. Yep, you see what I mean? Those mortars in this game are much deadlier than they were in previous versions of the game. Gonna focus our fire there on the MG and the mortar. I knew that the tank would take a nasty hit here, but I'm hoping that we can at least wipe out the machine gun. Oh! A brutal strike. Okay, what can we do here? We've still got some riflemen. Bring them in here. We've got additional vehicles too. You know what? Maybe if we bring in tank crew, they could fix the vehicle. All right, we're going to bring in a 5 tank crew. And let's try to bring in some additional T-60s, some additional armor, of course. Sounds almost like a plane if I didn't know any better. Alright, so let's see. If we take the tank crew, maybe if we go into their inventory. Nope, nothing like that. I guess right now our tank crew is just going to have to be sort of cannon fodder. Let's do it. We're going to push up on that right side once again. I feel like it's about to crack, and I want to be there when it does. Hoorah! Here we go! Get in, get in! For the love of everything that is holy, get in the damn trench. Gonna back up a bit. Hull has been pierced. That advance looks like a wash. There we go. Okay, the gun is working. We destroyed that hull, but unfortunately, we got hit ourselves, losing the gunner and the commander there, man. Where is that tank crew, the additional tank crew? I'm going to bring them forward. Hopefully, they can still be of use. I think just one of our men made it to the enemy trench. Maybe not even that. Yeah, that's right. Not even one of them did. There's still... The enemy is still plentiful in that area. I sort of thought we had completely destroyed them. I'm pretty sure we destroyed the vehicle at least, but there are still a lot of them here. Oof. Mortar rounds coming in hot. All right, there's the crew. Get two of them in there. I think that's all we really need. Could try to probably get a third, just to be safe. Oh! One in. And it looks like we can also afford another T-60. Don't mind if I do. So let's bring in the T-60 over here. Just kind of trying to support our initial advance with this tank. And we'll bring another T-70 over here on the right side. Hopefully that will be enough, guys, to push them out of this area. But like I said, they are still plentiful. And I'm sure that they have mortars up here on this hill, which is really hard to deal with. Actually, I see them right there, man. That... We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. There we go! Ammunition load explosion. I love that element of the game, and I don't recall seeing that too much in Men of War Assault Squad 2. But I could be wrong. Really lighting this area up with rounds. I see the mortar. I see the mortar. There we go, guys. Direct hit. Just a pink mist that appeared there. That's exactly what we want to see in every single one of our battles. But again, they've still got a lot of Germans in this area. I'm hoping that we've got enough ammunition, you know, just to enough bullets to actually wipe them all out here. There's an ammunition load explosion. That's what we like to see. And now I'm just going to focus on the infantry here. Another one down.
HQ reports that a tank group is moving our way. Whatever it is that the Germans have willed out, destroy it. They must not stop our advancing infantry.
All right, here we go, guys. We are going to try and destroy these advancing armored vehicles. Can't promise anything. I'm actually trying to get the tank crew over there on their pack gun. We'll see what we can do. Let's also bring in another T-70. We might as well. Oh, there we go. Is that on the right side? No, I still don't see any advancing vehicles. I think they're coming from over here. And I'm going to try to get some additional tank crew out here. Just pretty much anybody. So that we can hopefully take those trenches. Not bad. Look at that. There we go. Enemy vehicle. That's a Panzerkampfwagen 3. Oh, 2 of them, man. Yep, we are definitely going to get our asses handed to us here. Unless we get unbelievably lucky. All right, main gun destroyed on 1. Not sure if we've got what it takes to beat them here, folks. We're doing what we can, but that's not much. Gonna push to take that pack gun. I literally am rushing just to grab that pack gun. We are piercing the hull there, although clearly not sufficiently. There we go, 1 vehicle down. Okay, we're just gonna focus on whatever we can hit. Main gun is damaged. I am shocked that we're actually managing to stop this. We're gonna have to flank. Let's try to flank and get a better shot on this thing. Not a good idea. The flank was not a good idea. Usually that works. Right, let's just keep the fire here. In fact, we could probably hit the ammunition behind it. I'm not even gonna try. Quite a few vehicle crew here are getting back in. I believe we've got... Is this tank good again? No luck whatsoever on that tank. And it's mostly the hull that's damaged here. Look at that. I think we just figured out the repairs. Not bad. Got to get somebody out, off the damn thing and into our own tank. Come on, man. He's repairing that hull there. I'm not sure how to get these guys. It's so annoying. There we go. Exit vehicle. All right. Everybody exit vehicle. And there we go. Mission objective completed. We got lucky, very lucky. I'm going to get all those guys back in the T-34. Seems to have been one of the few things that survived the battle. Get in there. Hoorah, let's go. Looks like we actually did get to that trench. Not too shabby. Even the ragdolling is a bit... I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't seem as good as Men of War Assault Squad 2, which is a much older game. Again, we are in early access, so it could be that. But I don't want to give too many excuses to anybody.
Successfully broken the second line. Keep the pace.
All right, guys, the second line has been broken.
Third echelon available.
We've got that third echelon available here, and that's going to be additional T-34s, I believe. Yes, indeed. Could bring that in as we see fit. I'm going to bring another one over here. But it looks like the next or the third advance is going to be uphill,
trying to take this German position. And look at that. We've got massive Pack 40s up there on top of the hill. Unfortunately, guys, YouTube now penalizes us for making videos that are too long. So if you enjoy this and you want to see some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, please let me know in the comments down below. Not only will we complete this mission, but we will begin the next one here on the Soviet campaign. Thank you so much, za rodinu, and I will see you on the next one.